Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make a sweet dessert out of pumpkin. You will need pumpkin like this. This is a bigger one I've peeled, and this is a whole one to show you what kind of pumpkin you need. And you need to take the skin off and shred this, and I'll show you after I've shredded what to do next. Okay, so this is what it will look like, the pumpkin, and it's been grated, and this is what it looks like. And with the pumpkin you will need some bay leaf, some cardamom, some cinnamon stick, and some dried sultanas. With that you will need sugar. Sugar you obviously will add according to your taste, but I have a cup here, and some oil or some butter or some ghee. I have some ghee there, and you will need some milk. And what you need to do is, first of all, you need to boil your pumpkin, plenty of water. And I'll wait for this to bubble up, boil actually. You need to boil it good. So it's been about a minute, and look how my pumpkin is boiling. Now I will turn the heat off and drain this now. You can do this any way you like, whether you use a sieve. I'll drain it and I'll show you now what it looks like. Oh yeah, this is what it looks like. Now what you need to do is, when it's a bit cool, you need to take out the excess water. So you get a handful like that and you squeeze out, can you see the extra water? Give it a good squeeze, take out the excess water. You do that for all of the pumpkin, so I'll show you after I've done mine. So this is what mine looks like after I squeezed out all the water. It's all dry, no water in there. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is get yourself a frying pan, and I'll show you what to do next. I also forgot to mention earlier on too, when I was showing you the ingredients, you need some rice flour, about a tablespoon, just a little, and I'll show you what to do with that after. You'll need it right at the end. Okay, I got my frying pan on, and to this now I will add the ghee I had in the cup. So there's a ghee, it's about 2 tablespoons in here, and I put that in the pan, and I'll wait for it to warm up a little. To this now I will add the pumpkin, all of it in there. That's all of it in there. And what you want to do is saute that, soften it, cook it until it's soft. Take about 6-7 minutes. Show you after I cook mine what it looks like. Cook it on low flame. You don't want to burn it, but you want to saute it, you know, like how you do the onions. Soften it basically. So when you're cooking this, you have to keep stirring it, flip it, keep stirring it. You can't leave it, otherwise one side will get burned and other side won't get cooked, because it's already been boiled. You need to keep stirring it when you're cooking it. If you want on the pumpkin, you can take the seeds out, or the inside, the soft bit, when you make the pumpkin. Or if it's a really baby one, you can leave it in. I have, as you can see, I've left the seeds and the middle bit in, but it does taste nicer if you take it out. It's almost like Asian noodles. If you take the inside out, you can't really tell. If you haven't had it before, try it once and taste it. You will find it's a very pleasant dessert to have. And the nice thing about this is you have this dessert cold and it tastes better. Obviously you can have it when you cook it straight away, but it's a lot nicer when you have it when it's cold. Next thing, what you need to do is get yourself a pan, and to the pan now you will add, I have 1 liter of milk here, so I will add that to the pan, and you need to bring that to a boil. And also to this I will add in my cinnamon, cardamom and bay leaf and sultanas. I'll add them all in there and bring it to a boil. So that's all gone in now, and I'll wait for it to boil up. As you can see, my milk is boiling. It's rising. Put the flame down at this stage. And what you need to do is add the sugar in and give that a good mix. Wait for the sugar to melt. And when you're warming up your milk, keep stirring it. If you don't stir your milk, what happens is it gets stuck at the bottom and you'll get some burn bits. What you want to do is avoid the burn bits. Okay, once your sugar has melted, to this now you will add your pumpkin. All your pumpkin, it will all go in the milk like that. Add it all in there. And once you've added all your pumpkin in there, you will bring that to a boil again. You want to keep stirring it so the milk doesn't get stuck at the bottom. Cook it on medium flame for about a good 5 minutes. What you want to do is cook this now until your milk is thickened up a bit. Instead of adding the sugar to the milk, do the whole thing without the sugar, and once it's done you can just add a bit of sweetener on the top when you're ready to eat it. That's for people that are diabetic, that is. I'm saying this now because obviously it's a very sweet dish, contains a lot of sugar, and as we know, sugar is not good for people that are diabetic. So mine is nearly cooked, as you can see, but what's happened, as you can see, the milk is not quite around the pumpkin. So what you need to do, so the next thing you do is you get your milk and you mix. You need to mix your rice flour with your milk in there. I am using one hand, so I'll just show. You put them all in there and give it a good mix with the cold milk. Once you've done that, you add the whole thing now into your pumpkin, and what this will do is it will thicken it, and the milk will be surrounded, it'll be all sticky and it'll be surrounded with the pumpkin. It'll make the gravy a bit thicker. You don't put the rice powder into the milk because the milk is hot, and what it will do is it will lump up. So mix it in a separate mug or a container with cold milk and pour that in there, and I'll show you. Cook this now until it's thickened up, and I'll show you what it looks like. So as you can see, my milk has thickened up, and look how it looks now. That's how it will look, and this is cooked. And what you will do is you leave this now in a container in the fridge, and you can have this for, I'll turn my fire off. You can have this now, it won't go off. You can have it for a few days in the fridge, it'll stay good. This tastes better when it's cold. I'll show you when it's gone cold, what it looks like. There we are. This is what it will look like when it's cold. So you can eat this for a few days. You can leave it in the fridge and eat it for a few days. This is what it looks like. It's lovely. Thank you.